Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the second video of Salesforce Data Cloud. In the last video we have understand the overview of Data Cloud and what all steps happen in the Data Cloud like ingestion, harmonization, activation and segmentation. I know that the order is different but these are the four steps that happen in the Salesforce Data Cloud in order to get our data harmonized. So now let's do a real hands-on on a Salesforce Data Cloud and gets our hand dirty while playing around with the Salesforce Data Cloud objects. So first of all, we will be understanding how data come into the Salesforce using a multiple connectors, or even we will be using the CSV in the today instance. So let's understand thing. So bringing the data from outside into the Salesforce data org, that will is known as ingestion. So we will be understanding the concept of ingestion. Also we will be seeing how this data look out in Salesforce. Also in the coming sessions we will be creating multiple data streams. Yes, you heard it right. We will be bringing out multiple data streams which help us in order to get the data from multiple sources, and then further we will be harmonizing it. So let's kickstart our data cloud journey. So let's start with our session in order to create a instance for a data cloud. First thing that Salesforce offered, that is that you are getting Agentforce, Data Cloud and everything at the under one roof. I tried it and I invested some time today with my personal log that I am using for Lightning Web Component here. So here they are saying that there is one permission set named as Data Cloud Admin. If you give it to your user, then you will be able to access all the record. But I played around with it, so it was giving me error. And this is a new organization. I haven't created any license till now. First thing is this one. So it is the best practice that you don't worry about the licenses and start from the where you are getting all the access. Whereas if you search here for Data Cloud, so if you go here on the Data Cloud instance, you will not get full permission set. You will be only seeing the data stream, but there is no new permission because you don't have the access in order to create a record and show the record. So it is best suited that if you create your own organization where you have full permissions. In order to understand the data cloud journey, I thought of creating a new playground. So I researched my time for today and I found this link that I will be sharing with you in the description. You can check out my description as well. So once you go here, you will be clicking the Coral Cloud sample app. So we don't have to play around with this sample app. We will just be creating the connect playground here. So as soon as you create connect playground, so you are seeing my email, that is trisha.sachdeva@gmail.com. So here, as soon as you click here, you will be getting an instance where you can get the playground. So by doing this, after doing this, you will be seeing here I have my own organization that has been created here. So this is the organization where I have played around with the data stream that we will be playing around. So here if you see, you have all the permissions here while creating this creating the playground from here. So it is simple. So say Salesforce is providing the data. Maybe in the future after 2-3 years this trailhead link is not valid, that time we will be looking out. I will be putting the comments after 2-3 years about the new link, but till now this is working and this is properly working today in 2025. So you don't have to worry about it because I have started playing around with it and I'm enjoying how Data Cloud is giving out the features. So first thing that you will be seeing here, this is the instance of Data Cloud. Here you have multiple objects like data streams, data lake object, data model. Further there is identity resolution, and further I think activation is also there, but segmentation is there and activation is also there. Since we have already discussed that, we will not pick it from here. We will start picking further in detail in the further sessions. So let's start with our first thing, that is bringing out data from outside. So if you want to bring the data from outside, the first thing that you need to create is data stream. So let's go here and let's click new. So when you click on new instance, there are multiple options that you can select. So since I want to upload the file, if you want to bring the data from Salesforce CRM, you can go ahead. Make sure that once you select it, if your organization is binded through ingestion APIs and everything, then only the Salesforce instance will come. We will have a discussion later about it, but currently if you want to use any connector like Kafka and multiple like Amazon Redshift, and so you can use this connector and bring out the data from into the Salesforce instance. So not a worry about it, but currently we will be picking out the file upload data. So in order to upload the data from file, we will be taking a dummy table. So in order to generate a dummy table, we will not create any Excel here. I will be using one website that is very much friendly, and I'm using it from last 10 years, that is Makuru Dummy Data. So what I will be doing, Makuru Dummy Data. So once you go here, Makuru Dummy Data is a website. You can name this website out, and further once you get it here, so here are multiple items that you want to bring data into the Salesforce. So what I will be doing, I will be keeping 5 to 6 fields here. First is account ID, and here I will be taking the ID. That is, let's take a ID as, let's search for a ID. So it will give me the ID. So here it is giving me ID, that is serial number. No, it is, let's take a jet. So yes, short hex, not number. Yeah, so let's take a flight number as a account ID, where account ID is coming. Similarly, we will be taking account name here. Account name will be, that is a company name here. So I have taken the company name here. Further, we will be deleting this field. We will be taking email, and similarly we will be taking phone, and here I will be searching for phone number. And other than that, I will be just taking one more field. Let's take a status. So you don't have to worry about it. So I'm just taking the random field, that is active status. There is no field, so let's delete this field for now, and we will be keeping this fields, that is account ID, account name, email, phone. So let's make sure that that I should add an underscore here, so that it don't create an issue further in our Salesforce, because I have tried one field with the underscore and one without underscore. So since it is a live demo, so we will not be playing around with the mistakes. So let's add 89 records here, and let's download our file. So here is a option in order to download where is a button for download, since I am downloaded it in the morning. So here is the generate data button. So as soon as you generate data, your mock data file will come. So I will be renaming it with someone else, because I have already uploaded the data as a Makuru data. So here is a file. So what I will be doing, I will be just renaming it, demo for ingestion. So once we are done with this file has been created. So now our tension is done. So file has been downloaded, our dummy data has been generated. So now we will be going here, and we will be clicking file upload. And as soon as we click file upload, here the option will come, you have to upload the file here. So once you click here, so demo for ingestion, make sure that if you are uploading your file, please make sure that you have to take the CSV, that is comma separated value, in the format in the same. If you are from the non-Salesforce background, then also if we are traveling the data from one thing to another, you always have to take the CSV format data. So let's open it out, and it is getting uploaded here. So it will take hardly a minute, hardly seconds. So it has been uploaded. So here you have three options. One is profile. So if you go on the I button, this is basically for the for individual account or other profile. So you have three options. Another is engagement. This is basically a distinct action such as click or purchases. For example, you are adding order details and other, so it will come in the engagement. And further, if you click others will be like product store information. So Salesforce has provided us three categories from which you can choose, and you will be seeing this data is coming as it is. So account ID, account name, email and food. These are the four field that is coming. So you are seeing the supported field as well. So this is here the mapping is happening, and these are the field name that will get generated in the Salesforce. So field API name is a API name that Salesforce is generating on your behalf, so you don't have to do anything, it is generating on your behalf. So unsupported file and lineage file, everything is coming. So these are three mandate field, that is data source, the data source object or internal organization. These are one thing that you will be doing. Just you have to click next. So I think you have to give a primary key here, which I haven't provided now. So I will take a primary key as this one, because many times you, if you are bringing the data from outside, then we have, because Salesforce provide a unique 18 digit or 15 digit ID. So in Salesforce you don't have to worry about it. But if the data is coming from outside organization, so you have to suggest the primary key. So that's why it is asking me which primary key you should take. So I have selected the account ID. Now it will not give me error, and here you are able to see that the data stream has been created. Here I haven't earlier named it, so that is demo video 2 on ingestion. So once we are done with this, we will be deploying this out, and as soon as we deploy this, you will be seeing here that it will take hardly a fraction of second, and you will be seeing here the data will be displayed and your dummy has been created. So these are the fields that the API name has already been created. And if you see here, I think at some place you will be seeing the records as well, how much records are coming. So if you go on to detail, so this is basically all the information. Last record added. You can, if you are linking it from Salesforce or any other organization, Data Cloud automatically refresh it. But if you want to refresh the data here, so you can also do the refresh as well by clicking on the button that is refresh data. So we will be checking this button out. So now we have seen that our 89 records have been updated. So now it is a time to validate if the data claim is correct or not. So what we will be doing, first of all, we will be going on to our Finder and we will be opening the file that we have already created. So we will be going on download, and here we will be opening our file, that is demo for ingestion. These are the fields that are coming here, that is Twitter works, SK4848, and this is the phone number. And similarly we will be looking at the last number, that is brain launch, and here the email is coming and the phone number is coming. So now it is a time to check in the Salesforce how this data is coming. So we will just go on to, I think my Docker is coming here. So here the things are coming. So you will be seeing one thing, that is data lake object. The data lake object name is coming is demo for ingestion.csv. So we will be copying this and we will be directly landing onto Data Explorer in order to check the data. So what I will be doing, I will be selecting default data lake object, and here what I will be selecting, I will be just pasting the name here. So once you paste the name here, so let's refresh this out. Why the data is not coming? So it should ideally come. So let's refresh this page. It should ideally come because we have already created it. So we will be selecting data lake object, and here we will be seeing, now you are seeing the demo for ingestion API is coming. So once you click it, you will be seeing the 9 columns here, 4 which we have created and 3 that are there is account ID, account name, one is data source object, email, internal organization, K account ID and phone number. These are the multiple fields that are coming, but we will be checking the first record, that is Twitter works, and email is also correct. And similarly, if we go down, so last is bring launch, so this is data is coming. So this complete our ingestion step that we have already created. So in the next video we will be understanding how we will be mapping this field in the data lake model. So if you like my content, please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more such content. Have a nice day.